you was thinking the same thing I was thinking. You was thinking it, I was thinking it. We all was thinking it.
I'm so tired and I don't know if I'm imagining this, but like, I think everyone at this airport is blind and I'm really confused.
I'm not a pervert, but I just had to get off the train. There was this chick wearing this short dress, and I saw the muffin staring right at me from the backside. And I was like, Jesus crimey. It was a peach cobbler. I couldn't believe it. It looked at me and said, hey there, hungry fella.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Japan! Brycey! Brycey! Sianada! Sianada! Billy? Billy Pimpini! Billy Pimpini!
Block so much?
Because they're jealous they're not getting the cock.
Say more.
There's nothing else to say, St. James. If there's a lady who's blocking her friend from getting cock, it's because she's not getting any cock. Or the cock she is getting isn't doing it for her, okay?
What? Okay. Nah, I think I'm tripping. Did I see it? Did you see it?
So what do you consider a perfect foreplay?
Wings, lasagna. Hold on, I see it now. Baked macaroni and cheese.
This is the foreplay?
The foreplay, right? So I got one more and lamb chops. That's the best foreplay because you.
Hey, yo, he might be up to something. Ain't no way. Damn. Hey.
When white dudes get mad and cuss, right? Because y'all some funny motherfuckers when you cuss. Right? They be saying shit like, yeah, come on, peckerhead. Come on, you fucking jerk off. Come on. Son of a bitch, come on.
Okej, bra. Ta lugn. Tänk om jag failar. Det är inte så dåligt. Jag kände liksom inte. Hej tjejer. Bra tjejer!
You getting ready to be a rich nigga, you see, cause next week, I'm knocking somebody the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand now. It took a while, but I got it.
Judges, some of our family don't want to see us to go, but we're gonna be together regardless, and y'all gonna hate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My grandmother.
Wait a minute, is that his footprint on our chest?
Like she
Ain't
didn't
no
want me to
way.
be a
It's footprint on our chest though?
You ain't gotta say all that on the camera.
a short person.
People don't like that to use that word in the world. Like, you don't have to.
A short guy.
Your grandma ain't
Somebody short.
you ain't worry about her right now.
Be remembered for?
I like for people to see my picture and laugh.
Just see your picture.
Yeah. And laugh and have stories and tell some lies on me. Yeah, he made me laugh. So I was there, you know. I was there Wednesday when he drove up in the, you know, whatever. Like that. Like to bring joy. That's how I'd like to be remembered.
You know what time it is, and I don't want to hear no lip out of you.
Well, police in Massachusetts say a man used a waffle to assault his wife. Officers in Lowell say the couple got into an argument over waffles and the health problems that could come from using too much syrup. Well, the husband allegedly got so upset, he slapped his wife across the face with a soggy waffle. Police say she had the proof, bits of waffle stuck in her hair. He was
grade. Point average of 0.13. He only passed the class.
Holy shit.
0.37.
I remember seeing a 0.13, bro. That's nothing, bro. They ain't even pity points, bro. You can't even upgrade to the next level. You can't upgrade your armor with that shit. Bro, earned 2.5 credits. It's not even a full class credit. They gave this nigga less than half a credit.
Transcripts show his class rank
is
62 out of 120.
Who is the other 61?
Right, my father died fucking.
fucking.
He did. My father was 57 when he died, right? The woman was 18. My father came and went at the same time. And the woman that he was making love to, right, couldn't give away no pussy for 2 years. Because people going, no, babe, no, Lord. You didn't kill one motherfucker with it. That's all right. Now, that's some pussy you can keep right there.
Haha.
First time trying the candy grape.
And what are they called, Yolanda?
These are called mouth busters.
Oh, mouth busters. Oh, how great.
Okay.
Great. Oh, I love that. Just burst in my mouth. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Like it?
Love it.
Good?
Thank
you, ma'am. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
I look at it like this. Like a 44-year-old burn up, literally burnt up, black, uneducated man living in racist, so-called racist America. How is it possible that I am where I am unless there's a God? What purpose is God's? I have no idea. Just that I'm grateful. There's nothing I could have done to make this happen. It's not just my doing.
Pryor in the parking lot, you know.
Wow.
And going, I can't believe I'm standing with Richard Pryor, and he would tell me inside stuff, you know. We were passing a joint one night, and he said, careful with that. I don't remember 40 years of my life.
Did that actually, was he joking? Or
No, he wasn't
that?
joking. He wasn't joking.
Did
but
that
he
resonate with
He
you?
loved me, and he was so sweet to me. I really got close to him for a while, and he was so encouraging, such an amazing person.
What a place.
Incredible.
What
yeah,
a time.
You'd watch him go up and work out some stuff, you know, and Robin Williams and Eddie Murphy and all these incredible.
Yeah, today we are going to be fondling the first person in a wheelchair that we find.
Try it. Because I'm waiting. I ain't been fondled a year. So come on with it.
Can we actually?
One of y'all gonna do it first.
Both of us.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can we get a group hug?
That's right.
Get it. Group hug right now?
Come
For real? Oh my goodness. What was your name, madam?
No way.
Anonymous.
Anonymous?
Yeah,
so how much?
Anonymous, you are beautiful.
Honestly, so how
I'm
much?
70 years old.
Can you fondle us then or something? Like you get one quick fondle. No one's looking. One quick fondle.
Hey, yo. Hey, no way.
Hey, we love you. We love you.
Hey, yo.
Anonymous, you are beautiful. Anonymous.
Hey, yo, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, dude, she picked my nipple. I swear to God, you can still see the.
It's hard for someone, other people out there trying to overcome drugs. That's the hardest thing to do, is to get away from the people that you do the drugs with. Because somewhere in your mind, in your sickness and your disease, you think they're your friends. You know, you convince yourself that they're my friends, and they give you this poison. You got to realize they're not. It takes a while for you to realize you weren't being your friend by being there. And you remove yourself. And it's a big, continuous, wide-spreading spiral. And eventually, man, if you're lucky, you get it out of your system. It's not easy. But who said it was going to be?
Richard the night before, and we hugged each other, and I admire you, and I admire you, and that morning, the next morning, we did this scene at a train station. He said his first line, I said my first line, and then this other line comes out of him. I had no idea where it came from, but I didn't question it. I just responded naturally. I didn't try and think of a clever line, which is the great death trap for actors. If you're improvising, that you say, I'll think of one that's even funnier than that, or more clever than that. No, I just said what came naturally in the situation, because that's what I was used to. Then he said a line, and I said a line, then he went back to the script, then he came away, and everything we did together was like that.
So many people back there. Gifting y'all. Gifting you.
Hey, I think you think. Hey, I can't believe it. Hey. Hey, this is competition at its finest. Hey, yo. You like, I ain't losing this one. I ain't losing. Oh, no. Oh, okay. You done.
Wives?
Great.
Ex-wives?
Lawyers.
Children?
They're sweet. The kids.
Multiple sclerosis?
Gift.
A gift?
Yes.
Why, Richard?
Because it made me stop and think and take a breath. Something I hadn't done in my life. Just take a breath, smell the roses. You got me on that one.
Is Hello Kitty a cat? So Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's actually a little girl, born and raised in the suburbs of London. She has a mom. Is Hello Kitty a cat? So Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's actually a little girl, born and raised in the suburbs of London. She has a mom and dad and a twin sister, Mimi, who's also her best friend. She enjoys baking cookies and making new friends.
Cinnamon roll? Your cinnamon roll looks kind of like you.
She's kind of a tiny little girl, right? Yeah, she weighs 3 apples and she's 5 apples tall.
And her world is large. She has her own pet cat, Charmy Kitty, a boyfriend, Dear Daniel, and hundreds of other friends.
Attention all you fake-ass people, narcissistic assholes, backstabbing traitors, and users. Listen up. I've got a message for you, and it's not pretty. I've put up with your endless bullshit, your pathetic lies, and your manipulative games. You've taken my kindness for weakness, used me, and stabbed me in the back whenever it suited you. Well, fuck that, and fuck you too. I'm not your fucking doormat anymore. You can take your deceit, your betrayal, and your lies and shove them straight up your ass. I'm done with your toxic garbage, your fake-ass smiles, and your self-serving games. So here's my final message to all of you worthless pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your fake-ass smiles. Fuck your two-faced bullshit. And fuck everything you stand for. I'm done with all your fucking bullshit, and you can kiss my fucking ass.
Tell him what he meant to comedy, to politics.
Well, I think we have to say what he meant to America. You know, it came a day when many of us that was out there had to stop running the race and start running the relay. And you take it so far and you pass the stick. And if you ever look at a relay where you pass the stick to that middle person and they run the type of race that an anchor person's supposed to run, that's what he did. And everybody in the press and everybody who have a talk show should get on their knees and say thanks. Because when we talk about the First Amendment, we think it means the New York Times not giving up their tapes. The First Amendment meant this black brother standing flat-footed, talking about the experiences that he had and the language that we discuss it in, and whether you like it or not,
Dick Gregory.
I understand why TSA act the way they act. Because imagine you working a 6 a.m. shift, you tired, your boss is on your dick barking orders at you, you working with coworkers you don't even like, and now here comes the girls trip. Miami, we gonna be on the beach shaking ass, popping bottles on that yacht, we lit. Yo, that's a full-size shampoo bottle. No fly list. Take the bus to Miami. You know how tight that shit would get me? Every shift, I'm over here slaving away on the clock, and I gotta go watch people live their best life while I'm over here thinking about real-world shit. Oh, my daughter's sick. I gotta take her to the doctors. I'm late on the car note. I gotta pay rent this week. And now here comes the boys' trip. Yo, fellas, we gonna be in Colombia with the Lambos and the Raris. Fucking wild Colombian bitches in the club with the sections. Yo, bro, I just found a water bottle in your book bag. Get up against the wall, pull down your pants, spread your butt cheeks. We doing a cavity search in front of everyone. Now your whole trip is fucked up. Yo, if I was TSA, I'd be petty as fuck.
People can talk about themselves being on fire and make it funny, you know. Richard, give me one last autograph. Can you light this cigarette? You know, stuff like that. You're going... But I think that... But what drove it was an amazing combination of anger and this incredible heart. This rage combined with this great humanity. That's the forces that made it so amazing.
You're, MS, man. Multiple sclerosis. That just came on to you one day. What is it? You wanted to go this way?
Yeah, and I went that way. I wanted to go right, and the director of a picture I was doing said, come over to the right. And I said, yeah, sure. And I went to the left. In my mind, I was going to the right. And he thought I was joking. I said, wait, what? I'm not going to the right? See, I almost messed up with my words. The left is where I went. He wanted me to go to the right. So after a couple of takes of that, we got to take 97. He said, you know, maybe, women would have did this better. But the guy goes, what's wrong with you? Why don't you do the stuff we asked? I have a feeling a woman director was, there's something wrong with you. Get it checked out.
Because I don't know any black people that have ever adopted white children.
Madonna did it.
I'm going to say it again. I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
What's wrong with what I said?
I'm going to say it again. I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
Yeah, Madonna did it. Are you what have I said wrong?
Oh my god, why do you think Madonna is black?
Hold on, is this a riddle?
Hey, yo.
What are you Madonna!
This is...
Madonna adopted a black kid.
I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
What am I getting wrong?
Oh my...
Say it again.
I don't know any black people
This is
that have
confusing.
adopted white children.
It's like, come
Have I
on.
said something wrong, or are you just repeating that? What's going on?
No, you said something wrong.
I said something wrong.
Yeah. What's your answer to that?
Kylie Minogue had black kids.
No, she didn't.
Madonna then. What one is it?
Yeah, Madonna did.
She did.
Yeah, but I don't know any black people that have adopted white children.
It's still confused. Wow.
Confused with? I don't get Madonna fucking white! Yeah.
She adopted black kids. I don't know any black people that have adopted
you don't know
white
any black
children.
people?
You idiot.
Moise, if you close the door, you get it blocked,
It's
and we're
Moise.
not together. If you close the door, you get it blocked, and we're not together.
What do you mean I'm getting blocked and we're not together? Blocked from where?
My phone.
For what?
Because you closed the door.
What does that have to do with me getting in?
If you close the door, we're not together no more.
Are you normal? What do you mean we're not together if I close door? Sometimes one's got to take one, one's got to take his time. What do you say?
The two Africans came out of him, man.
So, is it something good to it? So, I will leave my own car door open. Hold on, relationship. I want to get my people.
They slammed it. What's your problem? Hey, yeah. Hey. She got him so.
I'll tell you something today. Don't ever in your life. Don't ever in your life. You're not there recording stupid and you're not talking. Don't ever in your life base my relationship on nonsense like that. How like your gonna get? I'll stop this stupid video you're doing.
It's, oh my.
Ford, what
what advice would you give a young lady wanting to become President of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become President of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president, a male, and a vice president, a female. And in that term of office of the president will die. And the woman will become president under the law or Constitution. And once that barrier is broken, from then on, men better be careful, because they'll have a hard time ever even getting a nomination in the future. But that's the way it's going to happen.
My children probably bathe maybe once a week.
Can you talk to him about this?
And when they don't use...
Michael's a fourth Japanese. He thinks they have to bathe every day. Can you...
One time we had somebody on and they were talking about this, and when the clip went viral and they said we were abusing people, I was like,
100%. Oh, Lord.
They said something about privilege too. I was like, what? I didn't know
No,
how that
I
works.
said that I did delayed bathing with both my kids.
After they were
Yes,
born.
that's... Because why would you need to... Why are they dirty?
Talk to us about how you only bathe your kids once a week. I want to know more about that.
Well, first off, I just let my kids do what they want to do. I have 4 children. I'm not going to fight with my kids over little stupid things like bathing.
Agreed.
What's the age gap again?
Almost 10, 7, 5, and 2.
Woo, you're in it.
Yeah.
So you don't make them bathe every day. You'll just do when they want to once a week.
If it's once a week, you know, like now they swim. We have a pool and they swim in the summer, so I guess we call that bathing. So it's probably even less than that, you know. But no, we tell it like our kids have autonomy over their bodies and their rooms, assuming you know, and they can make all the choices around that, assuming they're safe.
What? I think they're trolling us at this point now, because ain't no way. Once a week, they are kids. They play every day. They touch everything. Ain't no way. Okay.
Do you believe that stereotype?
That black people can't swim?
Yeah.
I think it's more that black people don't want to swim.
Why don't they want to swim?
What are we swimming for?
Well, why is anyone swimming?
Exactly. Because y'all just need some shit to do. Like, why are we trying to swim, man?
But I mean, it's
trying to fuck around.
It's a good skill to have, right?
Good skill to have.
Swimming?
It's good, great exercise.
I ain't trying to go to the ocean. Nah, I'm scared of the ocean. The ocean's crazy. I ain't trying to go swimming for
If somebody finds themselves in a body of water, it's beneficial to know how to swim.
Yeah, but why are you finding yourself in a body of water?
Well, I mean, life can lead you to places you don't expect to be all the time, right?
What about boating? You ever go in Lake Austin in the summertime?
Fuck a boat. But I'm saying, like, somebody who goes, I know how to make a fire. And you go, well, why do you need... But you find yourself, for whatever reason, circumstances lead you to somewhere where, you know, you're in the wilderness. You know, you could have been on a trip and something went wrong, but you have the skill. You know how to make the fire. All of a sudden, you're staying warm. You can cook food.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I feel like I can imagine a lot of scenarios where I could end up needing to build a fire. So that is a good skill. How the fuck life gonna just drop me in a body of water? I'm
Never
gonna have to choose.
I mean,
that.
most of the earth is water.
But I'm gonna have to choose to go there. I ain't just gonna land in water.
This is such a wild argument to have with somebody.
The only time I could imagine just landing in a body of water without choosing to be there would be like
a plane crash,
maybe a plane burning. Yeah. I already got backups for that. We good.
What's the backup for that?
No, I mean, there is no bad. I just died.
Oh, okay.
It is the most corrupt nation that I have ever covered. I've been there 25 years ago, and I've been there as recently as last year. Fine. So what? 35 years old. That's what that nation is. Now here's America, 226 years old. You love democracy, but there in Africa, you're trying to force these people into a system of government that you just have accepted. 30 years ago, black folk got the right to vote. You're not in any moral position to tell anybody how corrupt they are. You should be quiet. and let those of us who know our people go there and help them get out of that condition. But America should keep her mouth shut wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America, or you, Mr. Wallace, to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth when you have spilled the blood of human beings. Has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet, because with that much blood on America's hands, you have no right to speak. I will speak, because I don't have that blood on my hand. Yes, there's corruption there. Yes, there's mismanagement of resources. Yes, there is abuse. There's abuse in every nation on earth, including this one. So let's not play holy to moralize on them. Let's help them. I'm not moralizing. I'm asking a question, and I got an answer. Why would you put it as the most corrupt regime in the world? That doesn't make sense. Can you think of one more corrupt? Yeah, I'm living in one. I'm living in one.